It's been only 3 days since Wang Yibo'S mother shook the entertainment world with her heartfelt words about Xiao Zhan, and the story has now taken a turn straight out of a drama series. Late last night, local paparazzi were tipped off about unusual activity near the Wang family's gated residence. By the time the first cameras arrived, a small crowd of reporters and curious onlookers had gathered, hoping to catch a glimpse of something, or someone worth their headline. The black SUV. At around 10:47 p.m., a sleek black SUV pulled up near the gate. Witnesses claimed the windows were tinted, just dark enough to keep you guessing, but some swore they recognized Xiao Zhan's silhouette in the back seat. One grainy photo, already circulating online, shows what appears to be a man in a baseball cap leaning slightly toward the window as the vehicle paused by the intercom. The image is blurry, but the speculation is crystal clear. Was Xiao Zhan visiting Wang Yibo'S mother? Security tightens. Within minutes of the SUV's arrival, security staff moved in, politely but firmly asking photographers to back away. Several reporters tried to push their luck, but the only answer they got was the gate slowly closing behind the vehicle. By midnight, the SUV had reportedly left, but without any confirmation about who had been inside. The lack of answers only poured gasoline on the fire. Social media chaos. On Weibo, hashtags like #XiaoZhan@WangHome and #BlackSUV mystery dominated the trending list. Fans broke down the blurry photo pixel by pixel, comparing the man's posture, jawline, and even the shape of his baseball cap to old pictures of Xiao Zhan. One popular post read, "It's the same cap he wore in that airport photo last year." Coincidence? I think not. Others took a more romantic approach, with fan edits captioned, "After her words, he came to say thank you. Neighbors speak up." By morning, a few neighbors had added their own eyewitness accounts, claiming they'd seen Xiao Zhan in the area before, though never this late at night. One elderly resident told a local reporter, "I've seen that young man a couple of times. Always polite, always smiling. If it's who I think it is, they must be close friends of the family." Official silence. Neither Wang Yibo'S team nor Xiao Zhan's camp has issued a statement. Wang Yibo himself was spotted earlier today heading into a dance studio, wearing sunglasses and a hoodie, completely ignoring shouted questions from reporters. As for Xiao Zhan, his social media has gone dark since posting the Lily photo, fueling even more speculation about his whereabouts last night. Final scene. Whether the mystery man in the black SUV was indeed Xiao Zhan remains unconfirmed. But in the court of public opinion, the verdict is already in, and the fandom is treating it as the next chapter in a saga that just keeps getting more tangled, more emotional, and more impossible to look away from. If this was Xiao Zhan, it would mean that Wang Yibo'S mother's words have sparked not just a public conversation, but a private reconnection that fans can only dream about. Leaked dinner photos allegedly show Xiao Zhan inside Wang Yibo'S family home. What began as whispers and grainy gateside photos has now escalated into a full-blown media storm. In the early hours of this morning, a set of 5 leaked images began circulating in private fan group chats before spilling onto Weibo, allegedly showing Xiao Zhan sharing an intimate late-night dinner inside Wang Yibo'S family home. The photos that started it all. The images, slightly blurred but undeniably high quality, appear to have been taken from inside the residence, leading to immediate questions about who took them and why. In one photo, Xiao Zhan is seated at the head of a long dining table beside an older woman believed to be Wang Yibo'S mother. Both are smiling with steaming bowls of soup in front of them. Another shot shows Xiao Zhan passing a plate to someone just out of frame. His posture relaxed, as though he's in familiar company. The most talked about image shows Wang Yibo himself leaning toward Xiao Zhan, whispering something that makes the latter laugh, head tilted back. Fan reactions, joy and fury. The reaction online has been nothing short of volcanic. One fan post that racked up over 100K likes in under an hour read, "This isn't just dinner. This is family." Others were less celebratory, expressing outrage at the invasion of privacy. Whoever leaked these crossed the line. This is their home. A third camp, however, is focused entirely on decoding every detail, from the brand of wine on the table to the color of the table runner, in hopes of proving when and why this dinner took place. Timing fuels the fire. What's sending the rumor mill into overdrive is the timing. Just days after Wang Yibo'S mother publicly praised Xiao Zhan, many see the dinner as a direct follow-up to her words, possibly even the very reason behind the mysterious black SUV sighting 2 nights ago. Some fans believe this was a private thank you dinner from Xiao Zhan to the Wang family, while others speculate it marks a significant shift in the actors' relationship, perhaps even a reconciliation after a quiet falling out. Media and management on high alert. Multiple entertainment outlets are scrambling to verify the authenticity of the photos. So far, neither Wang Yibo'S nor Xiao Zhan's management teams have commented, but insiders claim both are reviewing the situation carefully before deciding whether to address it publicly. Meanwhile, unconfirmed reports suggest that Wang Yibo'S mother is unhappy about the leak and views it as a betrayal from someone in her close circle. The big question: who took the pictures? Speculation about the source of the images is rampant. Theories range from a house staff member to a distant relative looking for a quick payday. Regardless of the culprit, legal action may be on the horizon if the photos are proven to be authentic and taken without consent. Closing note. If these images are real, they represent the most concrete glimpse into Wang Yibo' and Xiao Zhan's private bond that the public has ever seen. Whether they were meant to or not, the photos have blurred the line between fan fantasy and reality, and left the entire entertainment industry waiting to see if the two stars will finally break their silence. Xiao Zhan, cornered by reporters, finally breaks his silence on Wang Yibo'S family dinner. 4 days, Xiao Zhan has kept his head down, moving between filming commitments with military precision to avoid the paparazzi's questions. But this morning, outside a Shanghai recording studio, the media finally got what they'd been waiting for: a chance to corner him face to face. The ambush. Xiao Zhan stepped out of a black van wearing a black hoodie, cap, and mask. He walked quickly toward the entrance, flanked by 2 staff members, but the quiet street suddenly erupted as reporters rushed forward, cameras flashing. Shouts rang out. "Xiao Zhan, was that you in the dinner photos? Are you close with Wang Yibo'S mother? Will you confirm the SUV visit?" A measured response. Slowly, Xiao Zhan lifted his head, pulling his mask down just enough to speak. His voice was calm, almost too calm for the frenzy around him. "I won't talk about my friends' families. But the smiles in those photos were real. That's all you need to know." The street fell silent for a heartbeat, long enough for cameras to catch his faint smile before he slipped inside the building. Internet goes into meltdown. Within minutes, fan accounts had uploaded the short video clip to every major platform. Hashtags like #the smiles were real and #ShaoZhan speaks shot to the top of Weibo's hot search list.